The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I don't know what to say.
There's no need. It's your part. As long as you don't mind not taking any part of the coin.
And what was the coin?
10 silver. So,
Each the numbers.
no, total. So,
This is a
yeah,
carborundum hand
Actually,
axe.
no. Because
Are you
it's
ready for
also-
numbers?
Great.
so
That makes it
find a
easier.
spot.
Two each.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
And
Ready.
2 for the party.
Its weight is 8 pounds.
Oh, I forgot about the
It's a
party.
single-handed weapon, although you could
Yeah.
probably
Two,
its
four.
its
Season
handle is
gimme.
long enough for you to grasp
Oh.
with both hands
2,
if you
4,
really want to.
6,
Right, yeah.
8.
Its size is medium.
So 2
Yep.
silver each.
Its type is slashing.
Put it right on the
Yep.
tithe.
Its speed is
Or the other tithe. I've got two
5.
tithe pouches.
because you're not a dwarf. It's not doesn't have the dwarf numbers.
Okay.
It does have a strength requirement.
What is that?
12.
Ooh,
Do you not have that?
no.
In that case, the speed is 6.
6.
Let's put a little.
And -1. And actually, since this is a +1, I'll just give you the number without that plus.
Okay.
So, because you don't meet the strength requirement, it cannot be thrown.
Cool.
Its damage is 1d6 versus small to medium, and 1d4 versus large. And its knockdown is a d8, so it has knockdown. But because you don't meet the strength requirement, I'm not going to let you roll that.
Okay. I'll just put a little line through that so I know I can't use that.
And it is made out of a metal you don't know what is. And it appears to be cast whole. And it has a leather wrap around the hilt handle.
I'll have to do some practicing with that.
I am going to bugger off real briefly while you talk amongst yourselves to set up what you're doing there.
Are you seeing Roya this morning?
I have seen Roy this morning. She's off to see her father and family.
That's good. We shouldn't leave today anyway, so.
No, she was saying that today. I didn't realise what the day was.
I didn't until I was going over the events for my journal. It occurred to me, so. It'll be good for Roy. It'll give her a chance to catch up with her aunt and her father before we depart.
And her uncle? With a real smile.
I suppose.
We may have problems exchanging coins.
Oh?
Roy said that the money lenders are being very tight with money at the moment.
That's a shame.
Also,
I wasn't so much after. I spent most of my actual Darsex. It was mostly the notes I wanted to get turned into coin, but that's probably still going to be an issue.
we could try and find something. Find it if we can. But the dwarves are buying up gems,
Okay.
paying really good price for them.
Okay.
But they're
interesting.
only buying rubies, emeralds, and sapphires.
What possible? Well, aren't precious gems like that. That's the same thing Adrian was after for magical related.
Yeah, but couldn't use all of them.
For one horrible moment, I thought that was not recording.
Like all gems. Well, I do remember him saying diamonds were particularly good. Remember he was reticent of giving up his
It
diamonds?
was diamonds for resurrections.
But dwarves are usually not magically inclined.
In fact, they are very, very
Yeah.
incapable of magic. Traditionally.
I mean, I know they've been known to create magical artifacts, but I do not know if in the forgery they use gems to do it. I don't know how their craft works in that regard.
They would have their own gems. They mine
Usually
them.
they mine from them themselves. It's odd that they suddenly are after large quantities.
It's an empty box.
I've told Roya this, so she may know more.
The only thing I could think of is if some of their mines have run dry and they can't pay certain debts. But I doubt it. It's the only thing I can think of, though, because normally dwarves would be the ones mining these gems. But if they could not meet some kind of quota for somebody and they need to source an alternate source, that's the only thing I could think of. So they're trying to cover
Cost.
their short little butts. And
Typically, orcs and dwarves and a bunch of fantasy have a whole bunch of negative interactions with each other. So this is the case here too.
they make a religion roll
You can!
to determine what. Okay, so outside of resurrection, where are these precious gems normally used in a religious sense?
In a religious sense?
Yeah,
It depends on the religion. So you do need to roll.
yeah.
God,
Never
my
mind.
tower to arrive. Look at that fucker sitting there.
Nice.
Never mind.
Well, you didn't buy one.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't need to roll to know rubies. Well, the Curolic religion really loves the symbology of those.
They do. They like to put them in things because of the. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
his 4 original eyes were giant rubies that he ripped from the soil of the world into his original when he manifested that giant body. So, one of them is even at the Temple of Grand Faith. Well, not that anyone's there because it's overrun, but yeah. Anyway, that eye that lets people who touch it see things with great clarity. But it stopped working when a shard of it was stolen.
Could I roll some kind of, I don't know what you would call it, some kind of knowledge for any interactions or stories I might have heard from my end about dwarves
Lore!
doing that?
Racial law. A skill no one needs to pick up because unless their character specifically doesn't have it, everyone has it.
And it's what kind of cheek am I rolling?
It's
against?
intelligence.
Oh no, I bust.
Nobody
Nobody told me shit. Am I hearing that?
Yes, I told you that.
I want to try and figure out where that's coming from, or
Are
And
we
I
doing that
suspect-
too, or is it just
No, just him.
make sure?
if it's what I suspect and that it's not actually
And while
coming from
he's
anywhere.
I'm just going to turn casually to Jamie Lee and be like, "So is everything all right with the funding? Is you have enough provisions for the inn?" And
Well, a lot of the materials are being reserved for rebuilding the martial aspects of the kingdom, so we're on a waiting list, as it were. Low priority, just to me. But other than that, the funding should be more than enough.
okay, just let me know if. Well, I know it's hard to get hold of me, but let me know if you need any more. I might be able to.
It should be fine, my lord.
Let me know if you need any more.
I'm just wondering if we could.
Sure
No, we
can.
shouldn't. Never mind. Actually, I do not know, besides going to the temple, what I will do with myself this afternoon now.
We can go to the market.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to do a little tour around
Just imagine which
familiar
like 2
San
tables
Ramirez
over.
again.
But G was there, so
After new
Oh shit, I better go.
I mean,
he still
I said I was
does.
I
going to
know,
start doing
it's-
this session,
we
but
said this yesterday. It's just he just used to get so excited every time we would go to a new town, and he would immediately seek him out as if he knew that he would be here.
We need to clean these.
It is unusual how that man always just seems to show up wherever we go.
Well, we've seen how he does it.
Yes, but... Oh, thank you.
And if you can move like that, why wouldn't you?
I suppose he knew there was going to be the coronation, so it makes sense that he'd be here for a major event.
It was seeing him in the mine, in the dungeon that was surprising.
The ice cake caverns?
Yes.
And you don't want it.
That was unusual.
It's kind of rough.
That was unusual.
What was?
When for some reason Wajiba ended up in the dungeon with us in the ice caves. I don't know how
Literally
that
up
happened.
north in the middle of
I don't know how that happened.
He has a good cart and a strong horse.
What can
No,
you
we
say?
saw him arrive.
I got a mini for it and everything. No, they don't make these anymore. This is an original tin
Oh shit!
from back in the Patrick Troughton era. They did these,
Oh,
and
wow.
you'll notice I got this off eBay for a lot of money because Doctor Who wasn't popular again at that point for them
Yeah.
to start making all the different fucking. Well, I could get a plastic one of these fuckers for peanuts, but you'll
I'll
notice
make you one.
the actual inaccuracies to the Patrick Troughton version. It has the angled roof instead of the flat one, and it's got the William Hartnell era paneling, so that's the one I wanted. The original design, but it doesn't have the white. It does. Shit, never mind. That's basically just the William Hartnell era one, but it was minted for the Patrick Troughton era. It's even got like the date and everything stamped inside it. And then there's this one that is a USB drive, but it was too small, not to scale. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
Fit in that one.
I think Scribbles will be staying behind. He's still feeling the effects of last night's banquet.
It's not surprising.
I'm surprised he didn't get caught. I mean, I know he's fast, but towards the end there...
He'll be slowing up, yes, but then again, by that stage, people will be well and drink, and they may be thinking they see things.
Yes.
Surely not a rat in the palace. Well, beyond the Prime Minister, of course.
Hugh Man, did you want to join us in the markets?
Neat things. Just real quick, I got a 9 on my perception to see
Yeah,
if...
you definitely hear that from somewhere.
So it's definitely coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
What's it saying?
You don't know. Do you speak dwarf?
Oh, no.
Then no.
Why would I speak the stunty language?
Stumpy no speak stunty.
Filthy stunties.
Narco stunty. Then I could have Bunglejoy and Moochosaurus.
Oh god, does this axe have like racial hatred towards me? Oh no.
I should probably feed the horse and stroke its mane and coat before we leave.
Why do you make it sound like a chore?
Because it is a chore.
Can I do?
Absolutely, yes.
Alright, let's resolve Stump's interaction with bite kick.
You'll probably be fine.
The horse is just standing there at its stall, not really doing anything, just sort of staring off with that 1,000 square stare.
Now, this horse is so jaded. Have I ever even heard it make a horse noise?
Not once.
No,
Yeah,
it hasn't made a horse noise since before it went
That's
to the
not a
dumpster.
that's not a side effect of
It's
being
standing in
That's a
its
side
stall.
effect if they left it alone in
Like
a magic
this.
store.
Like a boss.
It's not gonna stay normal, is it?
It merely resembles a
That's
horse.
it. The horse is in the stall, standing like a boss.
Yeah, it's just standing there, just like
Moo.
doesn't even really acknowledge you as you come in because, like, fuck you. I saw what I saw pass by. What are you gonna do? Is it nothing? Yeah, it's fucking nothing.
I'm
Also.
going to attempt to make horse noises at it.
Okay.
I can mimic them, and I would imagine I would have heard some while spying on people on the road.
Pass. See.
12, which is under 16.
Okay, go ahead.
So what was
the horse
that?
rotates just like the one eye at you. It stares at you, it doesn't blink. and then it just goes.
Take this as positive. And now attempt to do the horse maintenance.
Here's its comb, and here are the nuts I assume it likes, but doesn't really react to.
Hook it onto the thing. Go about brushing and combing the horse.
It makes this look easy. Why do you make it look so hard?
It just stands there.
Because-
So far, he hasn't rolled yet. So, currying is a charisma check.
Sweet. I am under by 5.
Yeah, this just happens. Just stands there.
You see, the horse doesn't like me, so it bites and kicks me, Susan. You've seen this.
What have you done to it for it to hate you?
Nothing, it's just a stupid horse.
Asshole, the horse says, in perfectly passable, non-accented human.
That's maybe why.
Wait,
Good horse.
did you hear that?
Yes. It's like you're not surprised.
It spoke common.
After what happened to it? You were in those storms.
No, I wasn't.
Exactly.
If Andrew was here, he would probably say something along the lines of, "Why would you think it passed unscathed?"
Maybe it's right, maybe I am an arsehole.
It made it better, stronger.
And then the longer it's getting its mind fucking flayed half the time.
That's what made it jaded.
Yep.
I'm sorry, horse, but Stump will respect you and take better care of you than I can.
Horse not stupid. Speak better than Stump.
Oh, but get ready to go to the market, Sulan.
After you.
Of course.
The horse. And I've reminded Stephen of something he's been forgetting.
No. There's dwarf buyers in this town, isn't there?
Yeah, all kinds of merchants buy
Yeah,
dwarves
normally
here.
there are at least some dwarf merchants. Yes.
Right, I might grab...
You grab Adrian's sack of gems.
I'm not going to grab his, I'm going to grab mine.
Oh, you've still got some?
You've still got some.
Yeah, no, I just don't use them. Cause I'm
It's
like,
just that all of Adrian's payment was in gems.
Yeah,
Because he
Magic.
can use those.
yeah. No, I wanted to give up. I was happy to give up my share of gems to be his part as well, but the cut wasn't. So we had so many gems that even when he got everything in gems, there were still gems left over.
So yeah, I'll grab assorted gems of the kind the dwarves are buying, apart from
Minus emeralds, because
minus
those
emeralds.
all went to grave.
Right, because you guys got a lot of gems initially and then traded a bunch of like artworks and things for more gems from Ironbeard's pen.
Yep.
That's a lot of gems.
Well, gems also ended up being, I believe, lighter to take than the actual
gold.
gold was heavier.
Yeah.
You could actually get more equivalent wealth than gems.
This is why dwarven merchants usually trade in gems and not coin. Because people on the surface really, really like gems. We kind of have a lot of them. They're lighter than gold. And we tend not to buy small things that coins from the surface. Like, we tend to buy, like, great, big, large amounts of things where fungible gems are more useful than coinage. Also, your coins are dumb. And their faces butts.
And they smelt them back down and make their own.
Pretty much. I mean, if we want to use shabby surfacer gold.
Actually, I don't think I've got the...
Anyway,
Have you got the...
look up.
Okay.
I knew that was going to come up sooner or later.
There is a box that's popped up in the way there, so that keep an eye on it. There we go. And now the keyboard's up,
and
but I should be able to just hit that X and make it go away, I think. Yeah. Okay, is it?
The pad all the way up.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is going to say...
Please do something. Great audio content.
Well, yeah, my next question was going to be like, because I don't think I've got this on here. You were the because we probably would have used up pretty much our camp supplies, like our food supplies and everything, on the journey here. So we're going to have to restock on that as well. Yeah.
Nope. Oh, here's the trash.
But yeah, I've just got. I think this is all my stuff on this sheet. So I think you were quartermastering the food. I think.
Normally I've just
Not food, no.
A nice chainmail sleeves. No.
Yeah, I never. The
I was
person,
at Adrian.
Adrian was
That was,
quartermastering food, so here's a good time to be talking about that.
Yes.
I understand he'll be back down towards the end of the month and we'll bring the stuff.
Oh no, what
We're basically saying we would have used up all our
Most
food
of
and
our
supplies
food and
during
supplies.
that journey.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's time to restock and
So
where are you guys going and doing things?
we're
TikTok.
going to the mark. Well, we're going to the temple first.
Right, you're at
Shall
the
we?
temple. I assume you just want to trade money.
yes,
Let's talk.
Yeah, I'm
A serious mind.
dropping off my tithe, which we said we just
Okay,
say
that's going to cost you 3 gold.
3 gold just to.
Well, a lot of our clerical brothers are busy at Ifrit's Finger, and all clerical services just got pricier.
That's fine.
Would you like to add
My
an
ti-
additional gold for the relief effort fund as a charitable donation?
I will donate 4, an additional 4, because that rounds off my.
Blessings of Benadar upon you. How generous. Your reputation with the Temple of Benadar has increased. Cleric Hitchens will remember that. Now, what would you like from our financial services? Dirty financial services. Naughty.
We would like to get some Romanian money exchanged from.
How much?
How much would you like? Mine's again mostly notes I'm getting changed rather than.
well, I've got one note. I've got a note of 104 that I got from here originally. So it's 100 marks from.
So you want 100 marks in Dar-6?
No, in marks. I want 100 marks.
Oh, we can do that. And that's a note, which means you've
It's
already
a note,
paid.
which you've
so
already
Here's your money.
Cool.
You'll need to provide your own pouches.
I've got the pouches in.
I would also like. Yeah, I'm going to want to break this up into some. Let's see. Here's my smallest note. Problem is, most of my notes are freaking large.
Somewhere in the temple, a trumpet player is trying different sounds, and you may hear the spookiest doot you've ever heard.
I might find myself wandering off in that direction.
Yeah, it's just a guy down the other end playing it with the big
Oh no, I
trumpet.
do have this sack that's got like 23,000
Practicing fairies.
Dar-6, Romanian Dar-6, but it'll be on the wagon now, but...
Yeah, we can't change that. It's
Yeah.
too much.
No, but I could change just at 100.
Also, by the way, holding any amount of Dar-6 over 1,000 is technically treason.
So the big.
Yeah, I'm not bringing that much with me, like if I was...
So our cart full of Dar-6.
Is treason.
Yeah,
I think the king would let you away with it,
yeah.
but Just so you know, holding enemy currency over a certain amount is considered to be can only be for the purposes of hiring insurgencies and agents to work against the kingdom.
Because at least he knows how we got it and why we've got it.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch that guy practice his trumpet. It might look pretty weird for a monk to just be staring at
What's the
him.
Darsic mark exchange rate?
Oh, give me 2 seconds and I'll load up the wine coin. Right. Conversion. So you want Darsics.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, he has Darsics, he wants something else. Right?
Yeah, I have Darsics, but I want to change them into Merlin.
I believe Merlin would
Marks.
have the value, but don't quote me on that.
Then I said we're leaving Merlin, but so
Sure are.
you need enough just to get out of the country. That's all.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why 100 is all I'm doing.
100's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Actually, I might be fine because I've got Roya gave me 50 marks, so I might be fine if it's just for getting out the that'll be fine. I'll get the Darsics changed somewhere else in Serenia.
Okay, so you're all done?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done.
Where you going next? Squad fam? Fam squad?
Where do you want to go next? Because I figured we'll leave the provisions till last because they'll last longer the later we leave it. Did you want to check the Dwarven merchants next?
There.
Yes, I want to go see the. No, actually, I don't need to. No, I changed the note. I don't need to change the gems. I want to go to the market. I want to go visit.
Okay.
While you're with Jibu, I want to go visit another merchant while I'm there.
Okay, I'll go to Wajibu.
Hello, dear customers.
With Stump. Yep.
Come, step up to Wajibu's stall and buy something from his table of useless crap no one could possibly want. There is stuff on his table you can't possibly want. Why not buy it for too much money? I will rip you off. This stuff is garbage. Why not come over to Wajibu? He'll sell you things. So many useless things. Useless things. I'll sell you useless things.
Hello, Wajibu.
Ah!
I'll see you again.
My marketing strategy is working.
How fare thee?
I could fare a few coppers more. Table crap, useless.
I will observe and gaze upon the table of useless crap.
No one could possibly want. You would be surprised how many people think they do want things from here, but they don't.
And how many times those people have been asked?
I will admit, I like a repeat customer. For your special price. On the table today, I have a picture of a man. It is drawn very well. Look, it's a picture of Belloc.
That's Belloc.
Is it? Great hero Belloc! This price just went up.
There goes that special price. Is there anything particularly stand out about it? Like,
Nope, found it on the ground.
No, I'm like looking at it and is it
The mustache
quality?
really pops.
Okay, so is it like a pencil?
a line
or
art,
like
yeah, someone's drawn it.
yeah. Huh. Impressive. What else?
He
do you got?
is. Of course, not as impressive as my friend. Impressive. I said im. That was me fucking up. A small earthenware ball.
Ball.
Ball!
Like a toy.
Like a pot, but with no way in.
I'll pick it up and shake it a bit.
It goes gloop.
There's some kind of liquid inside.
Possibly, who knows? Why not be the one to find out? Yours for a mere silver talon.
I'll pass.
Wise! Who knows what is in there?
Stop trying to sate my curiosity.
Ooh, this lantern. The glass is broken. Very bad. The wick is gone. Not so good. And there is a hole in the oil container at the bottom, making this... Actually, it's just some metal. Some metal.
I'll pass. What else do you have?
Ah! This 2 pieces of string that used to be 1 piece of string.